Alright, so who could Coulson be having an affair with? I mean, if the guy would kill to keep it a secret.
I don't know. You still close with Lindsay Rappaport?
Lindsay wouldn't go near Coulson. Not after everything he's did to Jen. Even before we knew he killed Paul.
You know who killed Paul Kramer? Well?
Look, Natty, we
Don't
just...
look, Natty, me. Okay? Paul Kramer took advantage of my trust, my money, not to mention I was the first person that got arrested for his murder. So if anybody has a right to know who killed this guy, it's me. So who do I have to thank for icing this piece of trash?
We can't tip our hand, Natty.
Look, I won't tell anybody, I swear.
When we have proof, when we put out our APB, then you can find out like everyone else.
John, I am not everyone else. Paul Kramer ruined my life. He ruined any chance I had at happiness last year, and I want to help. Don't
You want to help? You stay out of the cops' way. You let them do their job. Understand? Hey. I'm sorry I snapped at you earlier.
I just don't understand why Rex can know and I can't.
It was up to me, Natalie. You wouldn't be allowed within 100 yards of this station, but it's Bo's call. Where is Rex, anyway?
I don't know. He said something about needing to talk to Jen.
Page me if Bo comes back.
Well, where are you going?
I'm going to make sure your brother doesn't screw things up.
Why'd I find you here? Okay, it was Coulson. Look, Bo's kid printed this out. Probably on the same printer that Coulson uses. Look at the little flaws. Same as the letter I got from the murderer.
Well, looks like we found our smoking gun.
Okay. Daniel Coulson killed Paul and Jen. Anne wrote me the letter paying me to frame Dorian, and now we have the proof.
Where do you think you're
None of
going?
your damn business.
Unless you want to spend the night in the holding cell, you'll make it my business.
But the bastard killed Jen and is now trying to convince everybody she's a suicidal lunatic.
The truth will come out, Rex.
When? Next year? I'm not waiting, McBain. Okay, now when the last thing that Jen saw before she died was that psycho's face. Well, now Coulson's going to know what that feels like because I am going to enjoy watching him beg for mercy the way Jen did.
So you want to honor Jen's memory? Huh? Spend the rest of your life in jail? Don't you understand? We can nail this guy. We can lock him up for good. But you try doing this yourself, you're the one who's going to end up doing the time. Is that what you want? Is it? All right. Now let's go nail this guy.
I hate to talk to you in your office now.
Come on in.
Matthew wrote this poem for Jen. Check out the way it's printed.
Hey, Matthew, can you come on in here a minute? Yeah, I just saw this poem that you wrote for your big sister. It's great. When did you do this?
A few months ago.
Notice the title here. It's in red. You know, I think your mom's printer, it only prints in black and white, doesn't it?
Mr. Coulson let me use his. So I guess it looks kind of funny. That's why I got a new one.
All right, thank you. Hey, why don't you go on out there? Natalie, busy, bud.
What's up? I thought you'd be psyched.
Yeah, this is Commissioner Bo Buchanan, Landview PD. I need to speak to the Attorney General. It's about an arrest warrant. Okay, I need to talk to him as soon as he comes in. All right? Tell him that right away.
Hi, yeah, Officer Darrow's on line 1. He says it's urgent.
Okay, thanks. The guy got tail and close. Darryl, what's up? Where is he? All right, stay on him. Okay, I'm on my way. Darryl says he's headed for the Lincoln Tunnel, New York City. There's another guy driving. No ID on that guy. But Darryl's on him. Listen, if Coles is going to try to make a break for it, I'm going to be the one to bring him in. Stay here with me until we get over, okay? Good.
I got a shotgun.
No, you got nothing. You're not going anywhere near this.
Look, I hate to do this to you, but he's probably better under your watch than he is running around outside.
All right, you stick with me. You do everything I say. You keep quiet. You got that? Don't do that. Good luck. Hey, Matthew.
But what's going on either?
You hang in there, Matthew.
Okay.
Hey,
How's tonight looking? Because I could sure use an evening at home with a certain police lieutenant.
I'd love that too, but there's no way I'm gonna make it. Things are a little crazy down here.
Okay. No dinner. How about later?
I don't think so. All right, not tonight.
Something big is going on. I can hear it in your voice.
I'll call you later.